I define life as a continuum of series of processes that we keep doing to fulfill our desires. If we do not have any desires, then there is no life. We'll be just a nobody. So desires are the ones which are taking us, and the desires are the ones which are changing, ever changing. As we keep growing, our desires change, they expand, they go away, and through those desires, to fulfill those desires, whatever we do um, leads us towards the end results. Sometimes for some people it will be great fulfilling process, and for many it can be a blind alley where they get stuck. So life balance sheet system, if I had to present it in that fashion, has got 4 components, and for that you require to change your level of thinking. Einstein had said once that you cannot solve a problem at the same level of thinking at which the problem was created. You have to change the level. So if we are creating all our problems within the same level of thinking for fulfilling all our desires, then within the same level of thinking, we will not be able to solve those problems, and therefore most of us get stuck in the blind alleys of various levels. So let me take you to a different level. Let me just ask you to imagine that you have been invited by a film producer and you've been given a role to play. How many of you are willing to play this role? Just say I do on the chat box, so I know that you're all with me. Yes. So you are the hero of this story, okay, in this movie, which we are going to produce, and you are going to run that show as per the storyline which is written for you. Will your energies be fully used when you are given a larger role? Let's say right now you may have a role of being a student or a teacher or an NGO person who is looking after the NGO, or whatever is your role, because in life we play many roles, but every role limits us to use our inner, all the assets that we have, and our assets are our body, our mind, our time available, and the physical assets that we may hold, money, your vehicles, your clothes, whatever you possess, you hold. So these are 4 assets, and these assets, the utilization of these assets gets limited by the role that we play. How many of you agree with that? Say I do again. Lovely. So now in the new thinking, the higher level thinking, I want to give you the role of becoming a CEO of a company which you are running. And what is the name of that company? I hope you guess it right. It's your own life. Isn't our life anything less than a company? Is it not a great venture that each one of us are leading and not knowing where it is going to take us, and thereby creating curiosity of our life all the time? And you are the creators of whatever is going to happen to you. You are the CEO of that company. So now if you are a CEO and if you're running your company, let me give you 1 or 2 more nuances of this company, that you cannot replace yourself by somebody else. You're the hero of your story. And whatever happens, good, bad, or ugly, you are responsible. With this background, I want you to imagine for a moment that you are certainly a CEO, and then you want to make your company grow bigger, which everybody would want to. So in this company, what will be your medium of measuring your growth or your profits? Like any normal company, their medium of growth is, they measure it in terms of currencies, different currencies of their countries. But in this company called your life, what would be your medium of measuring your profits or your growth?